Welcome, guys, back to First 11 Podcast. And I'm your host, as usual, Dozy, and Mr. Elephant. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, we're still where we are, and we still have 4 trophies to chase this season. So we
Chasers.
move on. We move on.
I like the fact that you guys are
And you,
hosting,
what
though.
are
You
you
guys
doing?
are like on the mantle. No retreat, no surrender. One must go down. if
No. We have the squad now. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. It's going to be a disaster if 1 or 2 does not enter. It'll be a
at least
disaster.
even if it's one self or two, if two, I think you guys should go for two. Two will be great. But you guys are doing good. No worry.
It- where the greediness will come is when you want to go for the whole 4. You end up with 0.
With zero, I mean.
So you
But
have
that
to be
one will be
very
the
careful.
worst. At least pick two and focus on those two.
That's what happened to Inter last season. That's what happened to Inter last season. So they go
It
for
was
3, ended
everywhere.
with 0. So
All right.
I'm telling you,
So
because
no, but you guys have more chances. Like at least your strikers have kicked in. He has woken up. Eze is acting like a king again, so that's good. So, but before we go into Arsenal too much, let's talk about Champions League. This season of Champions League has been very interesting. So many upsets. Bodø, Glimt, those Vikings, they're impressing us. They're doing the Lord's work in Champions League. Is this their first season or second season? I mean, they've gone this far before. I don't even know if they've got this far before, but they upset
uh,
Inter Milan, a
yeah,
whole Italian giant.
that Norwegian team, I think you cannot sleep on them because last season they were in the Europa League as well.
Hmm.
They got knocked out by Tottenham, so they are not a bad team at all. But it's the way it all happened this season. The first 5 games, I think they don't even see one win, and they
I
started
was I
picking.
was surprised. I'm telling you.
I was surprised. And nobody took notes until they beat Man City, beat Atlético Madrid. Now there people say, oh, there's this team. But I don't think Inter did not share the memo today. I don't think they got the
They
memo
don't
on
give them
time
update on
that
time.
that these people. There's always one careless team in the
On
Champions League that
stubborn
will just
goods.
come and decide to bundle some guys out. So they've done well, but I think the end of the road is near for them. Tomorrow is the
You think
Champions
so?
League draw. So yes, I'm 100% sure. Tomorrow's Champions League draw. I expect them to get a tougher meet and be
Do
bundled
you
out
want
to
to
the
face
round of
Bodo
16.
Glimt?
For the Glimt, I don't like playing those kind of people because you don't know what to expect. You don't know when the unbeaten run will end. So you don't want to be a victim. You have to be very careful
You
what
don't
you
want to
wish for.
be a victim of the grace that's following them right now.
Yes. Now I remember the decades ago when I met Monaco in the knockouts round of 16. I was happy. I go tear. Those guys beat me for Emirates 2-0. I won't forget. So there's no small team. You just have to be careful because the pace they are going, they are in mad ass form and confidence to
I know.
take
I
a
think that's the
very
thing, right?
good.
Because they face the big boys, and they dealt with
Yeah,
the big boys. So
you understand?
for them to survive against City the way they did, their confidence, their aura is like so high right now. They are smoking on some better, like weed right now. They are so high on confidence, and they now dealt with Inter Milan home and away,
Home and away. Home and away.
home and away. It's like it's not even smarting.
Yes. And the good thing about this Champions League is if you will pick, you will pick. If you have a very slow start, the more you keep playing those games, right, you keep getting better. It's not like when you're in the group stage, maybe you're in a very weak group. You will not meet anybody strong till the round of 16. Now, 8 games, you are sure to get 4 very strong teams to sharpen you up. So this format is good. Everybody will say, I don't like this format. I don't like this format. But we're seeing the benefit of the format. Because who would have expected Inter to be bundled out?
I think it's interesting. Even again with Atletico Madrid, with their new signing, Lookman, the two Nigerian boys are they're popping this Champions League though. Like I think I didn't even nobody expected that Lookman signing. I think that's the part that is still surprising. It was not in the forecast, and all of a sudden
This is what we say about having a very good director of football. People that know ball. That boy was just an untapped talent in Atlanta. I don't know, maybe Premier League too we're sleeping on him because of his stints in Fulham and Everton, right? So Atletico just came from the it was already going to talking up, It was ready to whether is it
Really?
Galatasaray or Fenerbahce. Yes, no. They agreed the deal. Atletico just come here. And Baba look, Turkey, Spain. This guy is balling for Simeone. He's balling for Simeone, and I'm happy for
Again,
him.
I think what's the problem? Because I was reading something recently, like the two like Nigerian players, Lukman and Osimhen. Another fantastic game by Osimhen. The last game to score the winning goal. Lukman and Osimhen. What's the problem with Premier League team not looking at them?
With Premier, they don't need Premier League teams as well, because the reality is when you scout rubbish, you can see how much you bought Madrid now, how much the Atletico Madrid buy Lukman. You get where I'm going. So it's all about they prefer players that they're in the league, they know the league, and that's all. They don't want to splash the cash on. How much did Lukman
Yeah, but
cost?
that's what I'm saying, right? Because
How much?
even Chelsea right now, or all these other teams, even us, we're wasting money on all those other players when you have
You get
proven, tested champions, and they're not just regular players. Like Osimhen from Italian. That experience is there back to back. Nobody's even trying to pay him the money he wants.
I guess it's just the scouting thing. It's just the scouting, because before I used to believe it's probably because they are going to the Nations Cup and all that, but look at Mbomo now. Man used to bought him. So I don't know if it's the agents. I don't even know. But we don't care as long as our boys are delivering the goods on the big stage.
I'm happy for it. But if you notice right now, he's playing happy. He's playing fun in Atlético Madrid.
Yes.
After having the issue in Atlanta, so
it's because Atlanta did not do well. He was supposed to go to Inter. They were pricing him anyhow. You understand? This is what these Italian guys do when it's time to let you go. They are always they want to stick to their gun and the rest.
I think the good thing right now is, what if the draw comes out now? What if Atletico plays Galatasaray? Would that be a good matchup?
Atletico Galatasaray. I don't think those people. I don't think they're in the same. They're in the same pot. They're not in the same pot. But either way, there's no guarantee in this Champions League. The Galatasaray, if you wire person 5-2, still go 3-0 down.
I know
that game
was very with one man down. One man down
for full 45 minutes.
Like with one man down.
By the end, Galatasaray weakened them, right? They weakened that one man would eventually show.
But again, there was this chance that they had though. That guy was clear open to after that black boy. I forgot the name in Juve. He just passed the ball to him, and the guy missed open chance. That would have changed the whole game. It would have changed the whole game. But that's Champions League for you though. What about I was surprised with Atlanta going forward though against Borussia Dortmund. I was thinking they were going to lose that second leg, because the first leg was like 4-3, right?
No, first leg was 2-0. Dortmund 2-0.
That's right, yeah.
No disrespect to Dortmund, but the Italian league is much better now, competitive wise.
To German league.
Yes, and we can literally see it, because Bayern Munich has literally drained the league. Xabi Alonso after one season, that was it, right? Because they bought all his players, and it showed. Dortmund, since Klopp left, has never been the same again. It's just a fact.
So you don't think German League is impressive this season?
I beg, which German League? The German League with Freiburg, all of na flog. All of na flog. But I don't want to disrespect them, because I might meet Leverkusen tomorrow, so I'm trying to respect myself.
They will come for you.
Exactly.
Benfica Madrid was a good switch though. The game started and then Benfica scored first. With the whole messiness of what happened, the first leg with the whole Vini issue with the Argentine guy. I was thinking, what if they upset Madrid after what happened?
They could not have upset Madrid. What they did in their stadium was shameless. I would behave like my daddy's Thai, AFTV Thai. those guys are shameless. They deserve what they got.
Mhm.
So they should just go home. There's no what if. There was no way they would have qualified. Benfica was I've ex-Benfica for what happened last week. So they should
But
just go home and relax.
I'm glad they're gone though, because they didn't take accountability of what happened. You know, they just danced
Yes,
around it. There was no single accountability of what happened, and we're trying to promote the football with no racism. At
and
least, you know.
that's the reality we have in life. It's like live with it. That's the way everybody's making it look like. Complaining is like, why are you complaining? What's that? Are you the first person? You get where I'm going?
Mhm.
So is the reality? They don't even follow the rules of okay, stop the game. All those things are just kneeling down, black. It's like in vain because these guys still continue
No
doing whatever
effort,
they're doing.
exactly. After you do all that, what would not
What you
happen?
get? What will
You
happen?
know.
What will happen? What will happen? They just put it under the carpet. And guess what? These idiots that are doing this stuff, they do have black players in their team. They will never do that to them.
Of
It's
course,
always
of
the
course.
opposition. It's
It's all
always the
those
opposition.
competitive kind of, you were trying to, like in basketball, when you see your best favorite player, you start insulting him on the court to get him out of character, to have him react or do something that will give you advantage. So, but another thing again is PSG. Are you sold on PSG this season or not?
100%. I'm sold on PSG because
How?
literally, yes, literally they can turn it on. And you need to remember the Champions League is 2 games. It's just 1 week interval. Tuesday on Wednesday, then the following Wednesday on Tuesday. You can't rule this team out. Over 2 legs, I can guarantee the remaining 15 teams in this Champions League, PSG can go toe-to-toe with them. We saw what
Really?
happened last season. Last season, this is the same path they followed. And they've not even
The
picked. They've had
struggling,
injuries.
the
Yes,
struggling game and then pick up.
yes. And
You think it's the same thing?
they bundled 4 English teams out. 5, not 4. I can start
See,
calling.
but
They beat
this
Man City. Oh no, they beat Man City, Liverpool, Aston Villa, Arsenal on the way. They literally cancelled the whole of England
England, I'm telling you.
and tell us that they told us that Farmers League statement. This is for you guys. No, imagine beating 4 English teams on your way.
Not just four, the top four English,
They
basically.
clear all of us, all of us, all of us. So
But I'm
we have
not
to
sold
be.
on them this season. No. I'm not sold. You see the game against
If you're
Monaco. I think they
if you're
barely
not
survived that game though.
if you're not sold on there, you can have them in
I don't
anytime they're
want. I
never.
already experienced PSG. I don't want PSG again.
Oh, but you say you're not sold on there, but you don't want to play there. How will you
I
be?
don't.
How would
I
you not?
already experienced PSG. Their pace is too much for me to
eh,
handle.
I mean, I did not experience them. I did
We
not feel
have no
their power.
defenders. You have defenders. We have no defenders.
I felt their booty shake also. Oh my God, I chop am. So just don't. I never say recover from waiting they do me. So
So
Donnarumma is gone now.
you
At
don't want
least
PSG.
no, not at all.
So
Not
who do
now.
you want right now? Let's see who's left. Who do you want right now?
I need
Who
as much as I need a
who will you take?
straightforward team
Who
as
would you
possible.
take?
There's nobody I would like to take. I just have to go one game at a time. So
So you don't know who
tomorrow,
you want to take. Just want to
I
just survive.
no, I cannot pick. There's no weakness.
Atlanta,
You saw it with Bodo.
Galatasaray.
You saw it with Bodo. You don't sleep on anybody. You saw it with Atlanta the way they came back. So it's not straightforward the way we are looking at it.
Okay. So for me right now, if I'm to choose, I, I would try and manage Newcastle, because I know Newcastle. I
Newcastle.
know them. I know them. I don't want the devil you
I,
know, man. The devil you don't know.
and I want to tell you, I don't want to face an English team. I don't want to face
Why?
an English team. I, I just feel those English teams, they know how they will play you. They know
That's
how
the
they will
devil you
play you.
know, man. That's the devil you
And
don't know.
they know over 2 legs. They know how they will deal with you.
Are you
I
sure?
can't wish now that I want to play Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, Newcastle,
I don't want
Abba.
City. I
No,
want
no, no.
Newcastle.
Yeah, you can have them. That's why I say whatever you wish for. Tomorrow you will see it in the draw, hopefully. You get what you are praying for. The Lord will answer your prayer and give you your wish.
So PSG, Abby, right? That's your wish. See, Imagine you guys have PSG. You know what will happen? Do you know how bad it is, right? You have
No, we can't get.
City. See, let me tell you have City in the final, and then you have PSG, PSG
No,
Champions
no,
League. Then you
no,
have City
no.
behind you for Premier League.
No, it's confirmed. It's confirmed. It's either Leverkusen or Atlanta tomorrow for me. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
confirmed. Yeah.
All right then. I'll call somebody. I don't know what I'll call, but I'll call somebody. I think PSG is good for you guys. The color match, dark blue and red, a match where
With your first leg lead, they still bonded you out.
PSG won me on penalties. You keep forgetting that.
And they wanted to murder you in the first leg. You keep forgetting that. You stole
They won me on
1-0.
penalties.
You stole 1-0 from Park the Princess, and they still went back to cancel. They're like, never.
But they won me on penalties. I was the only one who they won on penalties.
They won on penalty. Shall bond you out. Shall come out. The most important thing, you were dumped out.
God. Are you ready for Premier League though?
I'm excited and pumped up for the Premier League. This is the critical stage.
Sunday. What are we doing? Are we live in the match? What are we doing?
Which game? The Chelsea game. Producer has not produced the.
I told him I told him to send me one. I just told him as I came back from work.
Yes, he should push us the flyer. But we've not seen anything, so we don't know.
So
but I'll be headed to the Emirates on Sunday.
I'll tell him. I think he just got back from work. I'll tell him to design something for us so we can we can put it out. Chelsea, Arsenal. Okay, before we start with other games this weekend, let's focus on the main match for this weekend, which is Leeds United, Manchester City, and Chelsea, Arsenal. What's your prediction for those two games?
Whatever happens in Leeds vs Man City, I expect it to happen for us too. So we need to.
So if Man City, Chelsea can beat you.
No. I don't mean it. I don't mean it that way. I just try to say if City win because I don't see Leeds beating Man City on Saturday. I don't think so. I know they're on a good form. I know they're in a good home form and the rest, but I don't see them even taking a point. City will just be.
Are you serious?
City will be very strong for them. Yeah. I expect a City 2-0, 2-1 on Saturday. And Arsenal vs Chelsea, we've played them 3 times this season, beating them 3 times. No, we draw 1, win 2. I expect on Sunday we keep our cool and we'll beat Chelsea 2-0 on Sunday.
Who are your scorers for Arsenal?
My scorers that day, I don't even know. I just need to win, but I love Victor to keep scoring because I feel he's back.
Do you think you guys are actually using his potential?
No, not at all. We've not even used half. We've never used half of that guy's potential.
Why is that? Why do you think?
That guy would because we have very very stupid wingers. If Gyökeres was playing for Liverpool, you will see the kind of balls they'll be trading to him now. If just watch just one game he played with Easy that knows what it means to play with an attacker. You see how he was balling. So that's what will happen also. Once comes summer, we get a very good winger. I can guarantee you will see more goals.
So you need more wingers? You guys have the best wingers in Premier League right now. You want more?
We have spare tires. You know when you have a car and you have like 5 spare tires in your car. Those are what we have. Yeah, you know those small you know those small spare tires, small spare tires now. we get like 5 where they play first 11. You know how yellow rims. Yeah, you know how far that spare tire can carry. Not for long. It's that we're covering our cracks with those boys.
You're talking about Trossard, Martinelli, 180.
180 don't go long. Even when it is waiting they play. Because see Saka that day now. See there is a goal. That third goal. Baba knows how he finish. See that chance against
Saka.
what you call against Vicario 1-on-1. Baba knows how he score goals. Baba knows how he score.
So you're calling
Yes, he made
Saka
that.
spectator.
Now what for you? If on the normal, if Mbomo did that thing, shows him Mbomo go best Saka. Go best Saka. Best Saka. No disrespect to Saka, but for now, the guy needs his finishing needs to improve. Saka is my man, but his finishing needs to improve.
Okay, so you know last season, right, when we won the Premier League, it was all Salah. You know, 99% was Salah. Corner, penalty, goals, assists. He was playing like he wanted to die that season. That was his last because he wanted to renew his contract. That was his season of do or die. Who's that player for you guys this season that you know, everything's on the line right now? This guy, give him the ball.
Is Declan Rice. No matter what, Declan Rice is the one pushing this team. And why I would say Declan Rice is he has been saving us on so many occasions. In terms of some last tackles, tracking back. That's the man. All season he has been there for us. The rest have had injuries, right? And come back, taking time, but everlasting Odumodu Rice has been there for us. And I have to give him his flowers. Yes, he made a couple of mistakes against Tottenham, which is normal. But
But he
overall,
recovered though. He recovered.
that's what I say. He's the player of the season for me. He's my player of the season because he has done it all for us. He has done it all on a consistent basis. Because I don't know, without that guy in midfield, where would be? The real engine. So absolutely, Rice is
That's
the
good.
man.
I think that's kind of my situation right now with Zoboslai. Zoboslai is the main engine for Liverpool right
Yes,
now.
the right winger, the midfielder,
Midfielder,
everywhere.
striker,
See the
every
goal. See the goal.
everything.
See the goal on Sunday. See,
I'm
it was through
telling
him.
you.
So
So
at
he's
times
that player.
in a difficult season, there's always one player that will stand out. For sure.
Exactly. So
And that's what you're getting now.
with my new form right now, with Manchester United new form, with their ever blazing form, and the fact that they play once every 2 weeks, once every 2 weeks, what do you think is going to happen against Crystal Palace?
They'll beat Palace. They'll beat Palace, of course. They'll beat Palace, of course. The thing is they're on the right trajectory right now. The players are playing well, they're comfortable. There's enough time to prepare for games. And the
I know.
ultimate goal for them this season is to get into Champions League because that money is very critical. You and I know, even when they didn't have Champions League this season, they were still able to pull in massive signings. So imagine them coming in next season. They will be going head to head with any player that you think you're going for.
That's the thing about Man U that pissed me off, right? They were shit. They literally were 13th or whatever, 14th, and they still have that pool of their past glory to people want to go there. That's it. It pisses me off. It pisses me off every single time.
They pay good salary. Always remember that. You know when and Postecoglou was saying the other day, he said Tottenham they pay salary. And that's where Man U is different. If Man U comes for you.
Same thing with Liverpool. Liverpool don't pay good salary.
Yes. If Man U comes for you, apart from Man U, you throw away Man U. They are giving you good money. You cannot hear many players come to Man U and start saying, they are paying me change after 1 or 2 years. Because they start with solid pay for you. So
do you think that's
the
good
pool
though?
is
More
always
pay
there.
unless your facilities is falling down and everything complaining about, you pay for your coke and you pay for your drink and everything, but you pay you good salary and they don't provide you good amenities. What do you think though?
You need to realize an empire that is broken or that is falling, in order for them to come up, they have to pay through their nose to rebuild. And that's what they are doing. Unfortunately, they are not like some people that can wait 7 years, no trophy. I'll keep believing rebuilding. They want it now. It's now or never. I remember their Omar Berada. He mentioned it. He said, come 2028, Man U should be winning the Premier League. They have a set date. And that's why you see they didn't want to waste time with this a Portuguese coach. they don't have time for nonsense because there's a due date. You get what I mean? There's a due date. So
I think
that's what's going on.
that's the thing that I think if they're going to be great, if they finally find that lightning in the bottle, it'll be the fact that they're not willing to tell you to pack your bags, because they've had so many coaches. The amount of coaches that they've had run through right now is ridiculous, and there's no sentiment. They'll pay you. You make the money, like how they did with Ten Hag, how he scammed them. Same to Amarin, he came and he scammed them too. They'll pay you the money, but they'll still let you go.
No, Ten Hag did not scam them. Ten Hag won 2 trophies. Let's not forget. We have to give the man Amorim. Yes, you can say okay, but Ten Hag not scam them. Even Social scam them past Amorim because past Ten Hag because
Social scam
Amorim.
them.
Yes, Ten Hag with trophy now. At the end of the day, the most important thing in the game is winning trophies. Winning trophies, especially if you're on that high tier, right? That year in year out they expect you. You are not Fulham. That if you see trophy, you go kick out. So
see, that's the thing that's pissing me off with Arne Slot. Arne Slot. He does not understand that yet. You know, he's new now. He doesn't. I'm telling you, in Premier League, there's some teams that expectations of the fans and everybody else is very high. He's complaining about how we're this and that, we're complaining. Why would we not complain? Imagine Man City. They went last year, no trophy. Do you know how Pep, how they almost went mad? If they go, imagine they go this year again, back to back, no trophy. Something will happen in Man City. Something will happen. They will shake the club down. Something will happen. All those Arab guys will not be happy with it because they're used to it. From treble to this to that to this, the expectation is always going to be high. The Man City fans will not allow it. Imagine now you guys win them in the cup final, and then by something you guys still top them, and the end of season, even if it's 1 point, you guys win the league. Do you think Pep will not go and buy full 11 squad the next season? No matter how FA wants to find them,
buying.
They'll go and buy food.
They don't care.
Exactly. That's the expectation of a big club. You're going to expect a big club to just be relaxed. You go 7 games, no win. Draw like you're like a pregnant woman. 7 games, one single win.
That 4 was pretty much not expected. Not expected. That's why I feel they'll give him 1 more season. Even if you qualify this season for Champions League, next season they'll give him 1 more season. If he doesn't raise the standard, so many things happened, which we all know. We don't want to be giving us excuses, right? It's pretty tough to start the season this way. Even if you spend money, it takes time at time for you to get it right. And we can all see what's going on. At the end of the day, Liverpool is still in 2 trophies, 2 positions to go for the Champions League and also the FA Cup. There's no guarantee in a knockout game that you cannot go do well.
Exactly. So me right now, I don't have any excuse for him. But I said from the beginning of season, from that game, I said it. This season is already lost because his ginger was not there. His momentum was not there for me, and he was not upset. Imagine the way we were losing. There was no anger in his face. He did not break bottle. He did not shake. Nothing was happening.
He's a frustrated man because he did not plan the season this way. Trust me. And you guys have not shaken it off with the reality of how did we drop this low? Van Dijk started making mistakes. There was nobody else to. Konate was really bad for months. You know that. Months. So
until he popped his hair score, he was confused.
You get so, and that's why it's like a rebuild. And you guys knew it immediately when January came. That's why you went to buy that boy from rent. Like, okay, we have to cover this place.
Injury took him out.
You understand? But now don't go break shoulder. So,
see, we have this one position, right? The position of that dwarf, that Ghanaian dwarf. What's his name? Like Frimpong. That boy. That boy have injury costs.
No,
How
no, no.
can you have more injury than appearance?
And it's so funny. He was always fit in Leverkusen.
I
I don't
don't
know what now
understand.
happened. I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand what happened to
Honestly.
Frimpong. Frimpong play one game, the next game is he's injured. Oh God! All the plan that Slow had this season upside down. All the plans went upside down.
It
There was
turned.
nothing he
It
could do.
tumbled.
He
That
started
he,
playing everybody in the wrong position. He put Gravenberch as a defender. I'm like, wait, what we doing here? What are we doing? He just like putting everybody at the point he even gonna call the ball boy, put him as number 9. just he was just doing whatever will happen. I'm like, why are you panicking? Remember the game against Bournemouth, I think our first game or second game, where he took
hmm.
everybody out and put it. You remember that first game we almost lost?
Yeah.
He panicked and took all the players out. I'm like, why? What are you doing? We almost lost that game, even of that young boy. See,
Yeah.
this season I'm tired of slots, but I hope we survive, and I hope we were able to beat. We're playing. Who we're playing again? We're playing West Ham. It's gonna be a tough game because you know how West Ham are playing right now. They're playing like their life depends on it. A survival game between them and
Yes,
Nottingham
no.
Forest.
And
They have to
Forest.
know who's
Yeah.
gonna go down.
And
I think it's
Tottenham
like
as well.
2 point difference between them and Forest. So right now they
Yeah,
are playing for
2 point now.
survival. Like they are trying to survive relegation. And a wounded dog is the most dangerous kind of dog. They
I'm
will
telling you.
they will frustrate you.
No, no.
Oh,
Because right now, every point is important. Every point is
exactly.
important. So they will not want to play with it. Yeah.
So outside the box conversation, which are you enjoying more right now? Champions League unexpected behavior or Premier League chase between you and Pep? Which game is giving more excitement?
No, no. Premier
Unpredictable
League is
Champions
more.
League or Premier
No,
League?
no. There's nothing unpredictable for now.
What are you talking
Once
about?
they do
Bodo Glimt is an unpredictable person. Nicholas almost
uh,
had seven goals one away.
that's why I say it's not week in, week out. They went away for a while, right? The
Mm-hmm.
Premier League is still the big one because week in, week out, we're seeing it. Like I mentioned, once the last 16 comes, everybody will know who is who. I don't expect
So you
any
don't think the Premier League
unpredictability again.
the Champions League is unpredictable right now?
For where the Premier League is still the big deal, still the big fish. That's where everybody's focus is. That's where the money is. That's where the whole fun and intrigue is. And we're seeing it. We've decided to give everybody a lovely party in Italy, in Europe this season.
Okay, so what's your take on Aston Villa? Because I'm pissed with them. I'm very pissed with Aston Villa. Like, imagine we had to rely on Aston Villa the way we rely on Tottenham to 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 play a fun game with Arsenal. This is what they would have done to us. How can you
Aston
be?
Villa, you can't blame Aston Villa at all. It's a team that
Why
is
not?
stretched. It's a team stretched to the bone now. They've been hit with financial fair play, so they've not been able to purchase players aggressively. Injuries. McGinn has been injured.
But why
Onana has
why are
been
they giving them
injured.
financial fair play and letting Pep right
Kamara has
go
been.
through?
Kamara has been because you can't compare Pep. Pep has been winning Premier League back to back. Pep has been qualifying for Champions League year in year out. That's the disappointment of missing out on Champions League. If you miss out on Champions League now, you see the way your spending will reduce. You'll not be able to splash the cash.
But
So that's the problem.
Man, you spent too.
You can't compare Man U's on a $1.3 billion debt, my brother, or billion. They keep spending. They don't care. They don't care if they bankrupt. So I don't know. I don't know why. Those people are not a model for business. Don't worry yourself. Don't compare those kind of people with you.
Oh my gosh,
So
I'm trying to get a Man U fan on this podcast. They keep trying to run away.
no, they are not running away. They know that their time will come. Their time will come. Let everybody settle down. Hand could touch everybody. So,
But I'm serious about it with Aston Villa, though. They need to do better because they were giving me a momentum of at least, putting some pressure on even City itself, making them feel like it's just something.
yeah,
And
but
also
they'll crash out. They should
just
crash out. They should crash out of that top 4.
exactly.
Crash out.
I don't think they're going to
out.
crash that bad, though. Do you think Man U will top them?
100%. Man U will top them. This Man U will top them.
If they lose this weekend, Man U wins is same point, and the Man U has more goals than them. So Man U tops them.
And Aston Villa have a Europa League. Don't forget Thursday, Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Thursday,
yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot going on in there. There's a lot going on.
See, at the beginning of the season, I told Man U they had no excuse to not be top 3. Man U had no excuse not to be top 3. They had only one focus. If you have one focus, you cannot tell me you cannot be top 3. Like I don't see a reason why they will not be top 3 in the first place. But they were being delusional with their with their former coach, with Amorim, the sexy boy with the white sneakers.
Baba don't know since now. Baba no sense. Now when I want kid the young man.
Do you know what I wish, right? I wish teams are not allowed to sack their coach until the end of the season.
That would be brutal. That would be really brutal. If they do like transfer window.
Exactly.
You can't
transfer window for
sack,
coaches.
Can't start doing this.
If you make a mistake, you stay with your mistake until the next window.
That would have been lovely. You can only sack one manager every season. Everybody will calm down.
I'm telling you. Man U got 2-3 managers.
Man U have been Nottingham Forest.
Even Nottingham Forest too. What's going on with them?
Nottingham Forest are the worst. This is their third manager.
The owner is mental. The man is mental. I might have anger issues. It's like
their fourth manager. Their fourth manager. Nuno, Ange, Dyke, and Pereira now. 4.
Man has anger issues. It's like Chelsea from owner, Abramovich. He does not have time for bullshit.
No time for rubbish.
If you don't give him what you want, he'll pay you off, fire you immediately.
Doesn't care. He doesn't care if it's first half. Yeah, go.
In the middle of the game, as soon as he walk out of the stadium, sack letter. As soon as he walks out of the stadium, remember the game they were beating them like 3-1. They scored the first goal and they beat them 3-1. And the guy walked away from the camera guy zoomed up to where he was sitting. He went to the crowd. He was going to go and write the sack letter. Oh God. I would not want to coach for that guy though. I don't want to coach for him. Your mind will not be at rest. Your mind will not be at rest. Anyways, it's going to be a fun weekend. Are you excited, Chelsea?
Are you excited as well?
Me, I'm on Survivor right now. I'm on Survivor. I'm on Survivor right now, so I don't have any issue.
They want yourself. You
no,
tell me if we do not start.
I'm going to a point where I've realized that this season is done. I realized it a long time ago. So I made peace with myself. Right? Because even last weekend game, I was very peace with Salah. Like, I love Salah, right? I'm not gonna lie, I love Salah. He's one of the best players we've ever had. He's a legend. He will go down as a legend for Liverpool. But you see, last game, right? After they took him out and he was smiling sheepishly. Bro, it's almost 80 minutes. We have no goal. You have no impact. Your corner kicks are going left. No crosses, no assists, no shot on target, nothing. You played the game for 80 minutes. Nothing. The coach took you out and you're smiling, having one kind of green smile, like, what are you doing?
Let's celebrate.
It's a team football.
He has paid his dues. If we start with Salah now, we'll be here for 1 hour. Just let's celebrate.
That's why I said I love him. I said he's a legend.
We don't have.
But regardless of the fact, see when Keza and Gamora got to the game. Come on now, the game was more fluid. There was more crosses into the box. There was more 1v1 football.
Chevy, where's not bench him? The guy they cry. So once this is finished, they'll push him out. That was sure.
I'm tired of him doing that smoke on his face. If you go to Saudi, go and see Ronaldo's money. Money is right there. Money will give you contact.
When we were telling people to sign that thing, we thought we were laughing with Obama Yank. Now you're seeing it also. You're
Like,
giving
go
a
chill.
30-something
You're a
year old
big
man
boy. Like, you're buying Hublot. Like, just
a
go
Saudi,
chill. Go to Saudi. Like,
you're giving him a Saudi, you're giving him a Saudi contract in Premier League, and you expect magic. So it's one of those things.
I'm tired. That thing pissed me off. It pissed me off last week. I'm glad Slot had the balls to take him off. Because since first half, I've been trying to take him off. I told Oji on the chat, I'm like, it's been nothing. Take him off since first half. Salah cannot beat a player right now. No 1v1 will he succeed. You give him ball, he will miss the goal and he will smile in the game. A lot of clear-cut chances that he's missed this season. Like, come on. We're struggling for goals and you're missing empty posts, side nets. Like, man, please.
Don't do it our time. You don't do. Thank you very much.
All right, guys.
40 minutes.
It's gonna be a fun weekend, so stay tuned. We're gonna try and do a couple more do an episode after the game to see the reaction of the elephant, if it's still strong on the tree or not. As usual, like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yourself.
What's your final notes, Aston, top of the league?
There's no final note for anybody.
Give your final take
I don't have time for anybody. I don't owe anybody any final notes.
All right, guys. Bye.
Serious business now.
Serious. Smile. Jesus loves you. All right, guys. Bye.